Okay. Good morning, everybody. So the first thing we're going to warm up with is the child pose. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. We're going to go sit back on our feet. Just like this, and we're going to stretch out. So I'm sitting on my butt, my feet are flat, and I'm just going to take some good breaths. Just make sure you reach really far. Okay, then we're going to go into 6-point cat cow, 30 seconds. So we're going to go shoot up, come down, breathe out as you come down, breathe in as you come up. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the double leg hip bridge with arms up for 30 seconds. Shoulder blades together. Squeeze the butt as we come up. Still making sure that I'm rooting my feet into the ground. Okay. Okay, then we have kneeling adducted straight leg. So we are kneeling adducted with straight leg. So my right foot's gonna be shot out to the side. I'm kneeling on my left side, my left hand will go down. And I'm gonna just take my hand back to my head. And come up. And then switch. Okay. Okay, now we have Pike to alternating Spider-Man with thoracic extension, 60 seconds. And we will alternate these. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to do alternating lateral lunges for 30 seconds. As I go down, focusing whichever leg lands and pressing off that. Okay. Now we have standing marches. Standing marches, we count your knee. So let me here. The biggest thing is, when we do this, we're not going into flexion. Staying out tight. Then we have stationary skips. So we're going to start here. Okay. Okay, for the core power, we have 2 rounds. We have single leg hip bridges for 5 reps on the left and right side. Then we have rotational skater hops, 5 each. So single leg hip bridges, just like the double leg hip bridge, we're going to be on 1 foot. Rotational skater hop, so we're going to be here, explode, rotate, and double leg landing. We're going to do 5 each on each side of that as well. So we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to start it out. Single leg hip bridge on our back. And then right into the rotational skater hop. Then right into the double leg hip bridge. And there we go. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Okay. So now The strength part, we're gonna be going for 10 minutes for 2 exercises. We have split squats. We're gonna do this. You can do this with a bag, kettlebell dumbbells, whatever you would like. You're gonna hold it in front of you. You're gonna go down, hold for 5 seconds, back up. You're gonna do that 5 times. You will then drop the weight and do 5 normal reps. And then switch sides. Then you'll go into the long seated towel row. There you go, take your towel, take it around your feet, and pull. With your elbows, if you notice, squeezing my shoulder blades together. I will go over more of that when we're going through everything. Well, we're gonna start this bad boy off. 10 minutes. The biggest thing here is my left foot, I'm rotating it into the ground, externally rotating. This is gonna help stabilize my leg. My right foot, my right toe, I'm digging hard into the ground and I'm going out. So I'm here. And I'm keeping that tension while I'm in the hole. Just holding, then back up. So realistically, it's a 5-second hold. But if you want to do a 3 to 5, that's fine. And then we bust up the last 5 reps. Then we switch legs. Okay, same thing here. I'm rooting my right foot outward. My left leg, I'm digging into the ground, and I'm still rotating outward. There we go. Then we bust up the last 5. There we go. Gotta open this up real quick. Okay, towel row. You're gonna grab your towel. Now you can do this with a band, S band, JC band, anything that you want, a towel. And all you're gonna do is wrap this around your feet. The only thing that changes is if you have a band, you're actually gonna pull your elbows all the way back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold for 5 seconds. We're doing this for 10 reps. Now, if you have a towel, you obviously can't pull all the way back. So you're just going to take your towel and you're going to pull your shoulder blades together as hard as you can and hold for 5 seconds. Then release. Now you notice I went into kind of like a little bit of flexion. I'm just kind of demonstrating that to show that like I'm relaxing. There we go. Okay. Okay, going into that split squat position. Again, digging my foot into the ground, digging my back foot into the ground. There we go. Now let's switch legs. Now, the way that I'm starting this is, since my left leg is bigger than my right, I'm starting on my left side almost every time. We're halfway through. Then the right way 5. There we go. I'm gonna grab our towel, band, whichever one you have. Make sure you have a tight grip, especially if you're using a towel. I'm really trying to make sure I'm pulling with my elbows. Even though they're not moving, I'm putting a lot of emphasis on that. There we go. Especially once we get deeper into these rounds. Take a 15, 20-second break in between them. Get a nice sip of water. If you do not want a sip of water, keep going, especially if you go at the own pace that you want. Again, going back into that split squat position. The biggest thing is starting with my weak leg first. So mine's my left, so I'm starting with my left. So if you don't know which leg is, let's say, weaker, so if you notice you're more dominant on your right side, start with your left. If you're more dominant on your left side, start with your right. Eight minutes in, 2 minutes left. Legs are starting to feel real good now. Especially if you're going into the hole right here. I'm really trying to flex my quad right now when I'm in this position. So one of the things you can always do to make it harder, if you, when you come down, squeeze your quad really tight, tight. Really, so waking up. Got a minute left. Just keep going as far as you can until It's time. Okay. Got about 15 seconds. And rest. Okay. Okay, so the next one, it's still 10 minutes. We're doing 3 exercises. We're doing judo push-ups, 5 to 10 reps. Another variation of this is going into from push-up position into a pike. We're going to do the SHELC, so valve slides. You can use valve slides, paper plates, or you're going to do it like what I'm going to do is when we do the SHELC, I'm actually just going to walk on my legs until I demonstrate when I get to it. And then Shin Boxes. So the SHELC is 10 reps, and then the Shin Boxes is 5 each, alternating. And we're going to do this for 10 minutes. So first, judo push-ups, 5 to 10 reps, or a pike. We have the SHELC for 10 reps. Then we have the Shin Box for 5 alternating. So I'm going to talk this through as we are going through it. We get my timer set up, we will begin. So the first thing is the judo push-up. Sure you guys can see me. So for the judo push-up, so when I do the judo push-up, the biggest thing is you do not want to start your feet close. You want kind of a wide base on this. So a wide base is I want my legs to be a little bit more wider than they would be in a push-up. So I want my legs almost outside of my shoulders. So instead of being here where you can't see my legs, they're gonna be out to the side. And then I go into a pike position. I'm gonna come through like I'm swimming, like I'm a sea lion. I'll bring my chest up and then go back down. Now, you're not like, the goal isn't to come like fully into this extension. You're really just gonna go here, white stance, right here, you're gonna stop here, and then come back up. Okay, so the second variation of that is just the pike here. You might see me do a mixture today. My chest is really sore, so bear with me. So this will be fun for me. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so the next thing, you guys. Okay, the next thing we have is the SHELC. So you can do this either with a towel, you can do this with valve slides, you can do this with a pair of plates, or you can walk this out. So if you're gonna walk it out, like me, so I'm gonna push my hips up, I'm gonna go out, come back. If you have valve slides, then you're basically just going out, dragging up, but you're just gonna keep your hips up, okay? There we go. Okay. Now we got the Shin Box. So for the Shin Box, a couple different ways you can do this. We're gonna go good into that 90-90. Goodness gracious, my hips are tight. It's awesome. Okay, so you can do this one of two ways. Me, when I do the shin box, I usually bring my feet off the ground. Okay, it's a little bit better for my hips. It allows me to get into a better position so that when I rotate back down, I can actually go into land in a good 90-90 position. Now the other way is you are gonna try to keep your feet where they're at, rotate, then go back into it. You're gonna see me do a variation as we go along. My hips will loosen up a little bit more, and I'll be able to keep my feet more down to the ground. But at first, my feet are gonna be coming up off. That's just allowing my hips to warm up a little bit more as we go along. We're doing 5 each way, so 10 total reps. Okay. Get a sip of water. Whenever you're thirsty, stay hydrated, especially these past couple days being extremely hot. Of course, please go at your own pace. If you're gonna go ahead of me, please go. Back into the shin box. We're about 4 minutes left. There we go. Take a good breather, 15 to 20 seconds between them. Sip on some water. Got about 3 minutes left. Nice, that's good Shin Box position. Now about 40 seconds left. Okay, that's time. Whew. So, take a sip of water. Okay, so we're not going to the finish here. This will be 3 rounds. We have 1.5 squats, 30 seconds. Flutter kicks, 30 seconds. Rest 30 seconds. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go 30, 30, 30, and we're just going to go in a row. So once I give you a 5-second notice, start transitioning into the next exercise or the rest period. So I start with 1.5 split squats. Oh gosh. Starting now. And start switching over. And rest. All right, so getting ready for those 1.5 squats. Begin in 3, 2, 1. And let's start switching over. And rest. One more round. And let's begin. Last round. All right, so transitioning. And rest. That is it, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me this beautiful day. And have a great rest of the day.